so you saw our video. Oh, by the way, the Glockbrothers back with another one.
It's another one.
We got Big Lou here with his tactical helmet. Looking good, by the way. And we gotta get you like an insignia right here, like an officer's insignia.
I am the captain, and I will lead you
to battle. So anyway,
see, there's another military thing. The officer is an idiot.
Or like, for example, James Cameron always does this in Avatar.
James Cameron.
You've got the U.S. Marine Corps officer who's, indestructible and he's hell-bent on killing everything.
Yep.
And then you've got the bad Marine.
He had a 40.
Who loves the Indian people. I mean, the Abadas.
He had a 40mm handgun.
So anyway, hey, we're getting sidetracked here. Anyway, this is a stippling video. Yeah. So anyway, did you quit pointing that at me? See, he's a little brother. Pissing me off.
Little
Anyway,
brothers do that crap, don't you?
So,
don't you?
Stippling, like it or not, it's got its negatives, it's got its positives.
I don't know about negatives.
Well, like there are some people out there, oh, it's another tactical ninja thing, or I don't see the purpose in it, or why would you want to destroy something that's already perfect?
Yeah, it destroys the value of the.
It destroys something that's already perfect. I actually had somebody tell me because my Glock was stippled, I wouldn't be able to sell it. It instantly made the gun worthless.
I mean, here's the thing. There's people out there that, it's a turn-off for them.
Yeah, there are some people out there that don't like stippling and that sort of thing.
And then there's a crowd that would actually pay more for the gun.
Exactly. So, we're talking about stippling.
This here is a custom job.
Start over here. Stippling your PMAG. So, as you can tell right here, now, I've seen a couple videos out there with it, the stippling and that. Corey and Erica from Range Time. From what I can tell when I look really close at their PMAGs, that they do have them stippled. I've already pre-stippled mine right here. I may give it a little bit of light sanding, but for the reason behind for me and the stipple, fight or flight sort of situation and stuff like that. Hands are kind of clammy and sweaty and stuff like that, and gripping and kind of having a texture that your hand catches on and getting a hold of that. Now, like it or not, we'd like to hear your yays and nays in the comments and stuff like that. Is it something that you would consider doing? Is it something you would consider not doing? If you dislike it, let us know. Because we
Scoot here, he's the kind of guy that would have been painting the side of the warplane, whereas I would have been sitting on my butt.
That's not what you said earlier. You said you'd be out there letting chicks look at your 40mm.
Hi-oh.
Sicko.
Hi-oh.
So anyway, we wanted to just do a quick demonstration for you.
I can't lie to you. I don't think I can wear this helmet for 8 hours.
Well, you have to now.
Let alone
that's a challenge.
Let alone taking a pack up a hill and taking the hill.
So,
I could barely wall a helmet just sitting here on my fat ass.
This is a Radio Shack soldering gun here we have. And Zombie Tactics talked about this little ditty for us.
Top three all-time best YouTube channel.
So
you put your hand behind it. That helps.
Oh, thank you. Don't burn yourself. This is hot. Yeah, careful. So, what you're wanting to do, and we'll get the best angle that we can here.
It's a PMAG. You screw it up, start over.
Yeah. Just doing little small things like that. And let's see if we can get a little close up there. See, you can kind of make out the dots. And all we're doing is just making little small dots. And you get to a point where you've got something like this.
Why don't you tell it to us like your Bob Ross?
Oh, sorry. Here we go. All right, so folks here, thanks for coming in, and remember, this is your PMAG. You do whatever you want, whatever technique. There's no wrong way. Let's go ahead and just stick a little stipple in here, little stipple there.
On Captain Burrs, the guy said, "Hey, I can even do a unicorn."
There's no wrong way to do it here. Just because it's your world, we'll put a little mountain in here with a little bush, and if you tell anybody about that bush, I will come to your house and I will kill you.
Is it a happy bush?
It is a happy bush. Let's put a little happy stipple in here. And so you're just doing small little series of dots like that. Experiment with it. This one from Radio Shack, it's one temperature. If I remember correctly, I have the exact temperature down here. 860 degrees Fahrenheit for those that use Fahrenheit, and 460 degrees Celsius for those that want to know
those across
Celsius.
the pond.
For those across the pond and those that use a fabulous system. I like the Celsius.
We should start doing the metric time.
Well, yeah, metric time. What is it? It's 5 past a quarter. No, just kidding.
You can tell I like my 40 millimeter, huh?
It's a 20-watt soldering iron. So 20 watts there. It's
20 watts?
It's less than a 40-watt light bulb.
It would be about half.
Just real close up there.
Watts.
There as it is. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I don't want to bore you with a whole long video. But test this out. Send us your VRs. Also, send us your comments on yay or nay as far as stippling. Positives versus the negatives, if you can find negatives, and if you can find positives. We'd like to hear what you guys have to say as far as the stippling and that. I hope it was helpful. It wasn't, as long as we wanted it to be. Probably wanted, some more how-to on it. But, we're the Glockbrothers. We're funny. We know that you guys are smarter than us, and that you can get it down.
Just
like
do
that.
it, and if you mess it up, you can buy a new one. See?
Bam.
Buy a new one.
There you go.
See, right back here. Watching paint dry.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this video on stippling your PMAG.
He had a 40 millimeter handgun.
There it is, right there. Anyway, thanks for signing in or watching. Yeah. Share with a friend. Please subscribe.
Take
Sign
some
out.
in-person shooting.
See ya.